Hello and welcome to episode 13 of Relegation, Regen, Rebuild 2 with Parma. And today we are going to finish the month of October. We've got 4 games, the toughest of which is the first one against second place Frosinone, as you've already seen. Then we'll take on Padova, Les and Carpi. And as usual, just before we kick off properly with the games, we have some kit upgrades to go through. The first and only one for this episode is for To Be LD. This customization is sent from Sam Vanel. Thank you very much, man. He went with the normal undershirt and the Adidas Predator 19 Plus Initiator boots are the red Adidas boots that I chose for him. Second of all, I also had a request to show the star rating of the side. It's currently 1.5 stars, but it is really close on getting into 2. That is it for kit upgrades. Now it is time to get on the road and face second place Frosinone away. What a game it's going to be. I'm really pumped up for this. 57 overall, Lazzarini is going to have to start against us. Italian centre-back. Another interesting thing, Alfredson right here, 70 rated. Even though he's old at 35, he's still 70 bloody rated. Doesn't get called up for Skulason. And he is a 52 overall centre-mid. Starting lineup on screen, there is our first team side. We are missing Marinovic, who is out on international duty with New Zealand as well. But we have a perfect replacement in Arvidsson for this game. These guys are really high rated, so I want someone strong, quick, and that can actually play with the ball on his feet. And my answer to that is Arvidsson. So he starts alongside the hard-hitting Gabric, and the rest is the first team. Let's do this. Can't wait. Serie B action here live from the Stadio Benito Stirpe. We are entertaining Frosinone at their ground. It is a brand new venue that we visit here. And let's show the home fans what we're all about. Oh, ball straight away. What a save by Gruber. Frosinone caught me napping. Gabric got caught in behind, but Gruber was there for the rescue. That's why I rate him so much. What a save that is. Here is Marino. Waiting on the run of Ujovic. Keeping the ball well. That's what we need. Ujovic turns well, and again, what a finish! Davor Ujovic has pulled another fantastic curling effort out of the bag. What a goal by Davor Ujovic. It just sums him up perfectly and what he brings to the side. Sheer physical presence and a wonder of a right foot. Look at this, beautiful passing move, just keeping the ball rolling. Turns back, turns the second man as well, and he slots it past the keeper. What a finish. Ujovic is turning into a very good striker. We need to boost him ASAP. Yes, Grabasic out wide. Here is Grabasic, give it inside. Here is Ujovic. Yes, good ball, slotted, and Ujovic, someone finish it. There we go. I think it is Stefano Rizzo. Great finish. Ujovic puts it in front. I think it's Marino takes the shot. It's blocked. And then another shot gets blocked as well. And it falls back to Rizzo. He slots it perfectly in the side netting. Keeper had no chance. A bit of a lucky goal, but I'll take it. Good ball. Deisenberger has Michel Gallo out wide. He is wide open. Running, charging into the box. Yes, lay it off. How have you missed that, Deisenberger? I know you're not known for his finishing, but from there you've got to be finishing them chances. That is a bad miss. Oh, that is a penalty. For what? Ref, honestly, how is that a penalty? Gallo did nothing wrong, and the supposed infraction happened outside the box. What Gallo does is tackle the ball cleanly. The ball hits the defender on the foot. The ball hits back at Gallo and again on the defender, and the second one makes him trip over the ball, not Gallo. If anything, Gallo has done a great tackle and he gets punished for it. He gets punished for it because the guy has tripped over his own feet. Can't hold himself up. The supposed foul was inside the box, but that's not a foul. And Frosinone have just scored the penalty. Mora slots it on the right side netting. No chance for Gruber, he even dived the right way. Just an inch away of actually saving the penalty. And the penalty is the last action of the first half. 2-1. 3 changes at the break. Jacobs, the Mesquitas and Lundgren are coming off for Ivanov, Marino and Ujovic. I decided to bring these 3 on because the defence is holding up quite nicely. Apart from that one attack and the penalty, they did everything right. Here is the Mesquitas. Yes, good ball. Rito is wide open. What a finish. Stefano Rito. Even when Ujovic goes off, the defence often underestimates this lad. 3-1 to Parma. There was a few comments last episode where people weren't slagging off Rito, but they pointed out that he didn't have the greatest of performances. Well, he has just shut his critics up with this curling beauty. Yes, Gabric with a good interception. He's been so good. Deisenberger. I see someone making a run. It is Michel Gallo. He's going to cut inside. Oh, it's a great block by Letterini. The goalkeeper was done for. And the Regen steps up big time. Clear it away. No. This is dangerous. Good save by Gruber. That's it, son. What a performance he has had. Joel Campbell is off. Their best player is going off. Finally, there's the corner. Somehow the other thing going on there was a free kick. Because they had their shot off. It bounced to them and they had the shot off. Even closer. And now they have scored. Yeah, that's great. 3-2. It's been a great game. We're still winning, so thank God we scored that third goal. That's what I'll say for now. Yes, Rito on a hat-trick. Still Rito gets floored. That was more of a penalty than their penalty. Still got it. Crosses into the box. And Deisenberger lurking in the shadows. Couldn't get there with the header properly. But it doesn't matter. It's 3-2. Man of the match goes to Stefano Rito with a 9.4. He got the 2 goals. Especially the second one was the pick of the bunch. Mesquitas had a stormer of a game coming on as a substitute. Ujovic, of course, got the first goal of the game, got us underway. Marino had a stormer of a game as well, and everyone else stepped up to the plate, did what was asked of them. Gruber pulling out some really important saves. Second game of this episode, we're at home against 7th place Padova. Starting lineup on screen is the first team side, just one change from last time. Arvidsson sits on the bench. I want to give Eldib a game where he got his kit upgrade, so he's debuting his kit upgrade against Padova, and Marinovic is still slightly tired from international duty as well. Serie B action here live from the Stadio Ennio Tardini, and we are hosting Padova here in a foggy day, and really like the atmosphere. Both players to watch. Rito and Adeilton scored 2 goals in the last match. Rito has 3 goals in the league. Ujovic and Adeilton both have 4 each. All 3 of those forwards are players to watch for this game. Yes, Rito. Ujovic, what a ball. Here is Gallo wide open. This team has turned into something else during October. Great team play. Gallo makes the run, points where he wants it, and Ujovic returns the favour. He is unselfish as well, after all. Beautiful finish by Gallo, right at the near post. 3rd goal in Serie B for him. And the fan favourite, Ladislav Rybar, watching that mesmerising tempo with a tear in his eyes. Adeilton, oh yes, Gabric. Adeilton is no threat when he's up against Gabric. Yes, Rito. Oh, he picks out his strike partner and he misses out. Oh, that is a bad miss. It is a save by the keeper and it hits the post as well. That is the final chance of the first half. We are 1-0 up. Could have been 2. But if we keep on playing like that in the second half, I have no doubt will keep a clean sheet. 3 changes coming on for the second half. Mariani, Bruno and Jacobs are coming off for Ivanov, Grabasic and Marino. Bruno, Vujovic, waiting for the run. Here is Bruno. Gets tripped over, carries on going. Yes, Bruno, all the way. What a finish. That's why the advantage rule exists. Alessio Bruno keeps on going, carries on with his run. Neymar, take notes. What a finish by Alessio Bruno. Great fake shot cut inside and he just slots it into the opposite side netted. No trouble for the Italian winger. Take off Gabric. Inside Rito. Jacobs waiting on the run of Rito yet again, and this time he misses it. Yes, Gallo. Mariani keeps on going out to the other side. What a finish. It's Alessio Bruno again, if I'm not mistaken. It's a great cross by Valerio Mariani of all people. Picks out the little 5'7" Italian winger in Bruno and he scores the second goal of the day. 3-0 to Parma, and that is the second goal of the season as well. And that is full time shortly after the referee blows the full time whistle. And what a victory here at home. Maybe Padova had a few shots, I don't remember them to be honest, but our defence has been so solid that they don't deserve to miss out on the clean sheet. Man of the match goes to Vujovic with a 9.5. Even though he didn't score any goals, he did got 2 assists, one to Gallo and the other one to Bruno. Mariani got the second assist to Bruno as well. All 4 of them players had a great game, and Gabric and Eldib were phenomenal as a centre-back partnership. Especially Gabric has developed a phenomenal sense for intercepting the passing. Looks like Vujovic is going to go out on loan to boost him in January. Just needs to agree personal terms with St Mirren. And finally, Kale Taimi and his agent have agreed personal terms with Derry City, which means that in January we will officially become a fully regenerated side. We are 3 points away from second place Frosinone, and we do have the game in hand that we are going to play now. We are away to Less. Starting lineup on screen is the first team side with just 1 change to it. Vujovic is still slightly tired, so I decided to bring on Lundgren, who has also done an amazing job up top, and I feel this is the perfect chance to give him a go. He is on the bench though. If we run into some trouble, Vujovic is on the bench. Serie B action here live from the Stadio Villa del Mare. Grabasic plays it for Marino. Great ball. Robert Lundgren is onside. He can bury this. He does. That's why he started. He has repaid the manager's faith, and the fan favourite must be happy with him. Where is the Less defence? They have left Lundgren wide open, and that is the price you're going to pay. Oh, what a ball. And again, oh, this could be the equaliser, and it is. Lamantia scores. It's a mix of a great ball and the defence completely shutting down for a split second. Bad pass. Oh, Lamantia's through again. This time he's got Gabric to worry about. That was enough. Last chance of the half. Yes, Deisenberger inside. Oh, it's in. I don't think he's offside either. Who is it? It is Robert Lundgren again. What a finish. He has made the most of his opportunity, hasn't he? Robert Lundgren is smashing them in left, right and centre for this game at least. In off the crossbar, last chance of the half. Doesn't get any bigger than that. It is going to be the last action of the first half as well. We had 2-1 up. What a game this has been. 3 changes before we come out of the locker rooms. Jacobs, Arvidsson and LD are coming on for Ivanov and Marino, who are really tired. And Deisenberger, who's also tired, but he also has a booking. So I don't want him to get sent off. LD comes on, he was impressive. So we'll give him a chance here. Lundgren, back to Jacobs. Rito plays in Robert Lundgren, is going to have a dig. And it's straight at the keeper. Oh, ball inside. Lamantia scores again. It's just another lapse in concentration. It's an absolute brain fart of a goal. in our behalf. Let's are making the most of our backline mistakes. Rito forward. Here is Robert Lundgren. Oh my word, what a dreadful effort. And it was only a yellow, it wasn't like really badly timed. But LD carries it. Jacobs down the line. Kovac this time is going to have to pass it. Lundgren. Yes, ball through. Here is Rito trying to go around the keeper. He shouldn't have done that. I think we should have gotten all 3 points. But I don't think it is Rito to blame. Or me in that instance for that matter. I just feel like Les were really clinical with the chances that they had. They had 2 really good chances and they took them both. We had so many chances. Robert Lundgren, man of the match, deserved a hat-trick from this game. Lamantia didn't. That is why I feel like we should have won this game. But it happens, it is football, it is a cruel sport sometimes. Marino had a great performance as usual. Vujovic has accepted the short loan move to St Mirren, which means we'll be boosting him when he goes out on loan. Fourth and final game of this episode is against third bottom Carpi, so we should be winning this. Starting lineup on screen, only 2 players from the first team are in this 11. Goalkeeper Gruber and the main man up top, Vujovic, is going to help out this team. That it's kind of built around him, but I think it can do wonders. Especially if Richie and Bruno can play like last time they played together. That was scintillating football. And Vujovic wasn't on show. Serie B action here live from the Stadio Ennio Tardini, and we are hosting Carpi. Carpi are the lowest scoring team and we're amongst the top defences in the league. This might not be the most entertaining game. Just saying. And that is half time, 0-0 as I predicted. Match made in heaven, wasn't it? Something very interesting has happened during this game. And that is the fact that the ratings actually have gone down whilst I'm playing the game. I don't know what it is. I know Mariani was a 62 at the start of the game. I know Kruzanic was a 61 rated left back. Jungbauer was a 58 rated centre mid. Mesquites was 56. Ricci was 59. And Esposito was a 72. What is going on with this game? Here is Jungbauer. Great ball to the substitute. Here is Simone Ricci. Yes, cuts inside and should have taken the shot for the driven cross. That is for sure. Oh, save by Gruber. What a save. I thought that guy was offside. But he wasn't. We're still in danger here. Effort in. It's blocked by Kruzanic. Stop it from going out for a corner kick. That should be full time. It is. It is 0-0 at the end. There's really only one thing to say. Carpi parked the bus. They played for the point and that's what they've got. We got into very good positions. We did well with the possession. We just didn't took our chances. We couldn't even... And before you say that's Vujovic's fault, he didn't got a shot off. So that's probably why we didn't win this game. Man of the match goes to Jungbauer. He did everything right in this game. Hands down the best player on the pitch. Vujovic did well, much better than a 6.0 if you ask me. And Gruber pulled off a couple of important saves to keep us levelled. Right, before we finish off this episode, I've got to show the league table. We are sitting 4th, we still have the game in hand on Frosinone, but we are 5 points away from them. And one final thing, we need to do a squad report. Lucas Gruber, overall of 67, gone up by 1. Francesco Esposito, overall of 72, gone up by 2. Andre Maric, overall of 57, gone up by 2. Rui Faria, overall of 55, gone up by 1. Marcos Andrade, overall of 59. Lucas Drexler, overall of 60, gone up by 1. Radoslav Ivanov, overall of 62. Uros Gabric, overall of 56, gone up by 1. Tommy Marinovic, overall of 63. Anton Kovac, overall of 67. Milan Kruzanic, overall of 60. Anton Arvidsson, overall of 61, gone up by 1. Max Romboli, overall of 60, gone up by 1. Tabi Eldib, overall of 64. Valerio Mariani, overall of 62, gone up by 2. Bernhard Eisenberger overall of 58, gone up by 2. Antonio Ricci overall of 62, gone up by 5. Bernard Jungbauer overall of 57. Andrea Marino overall of 62, gone up by 2. Matthias Trevisan overall of 61. Miguel de Mesquites overall of 56. Daniel Jacobs overall of 63, gone up by 2. Nino Grabasic overall of 67, gone up by 1. Simone Ricci overall of 59, gone up by 2. Bernhard Anzinger overall of 62. Robert Lundgren overall of 61, gone up by 1. Stefano Rito overall of 58, gone up by 2. Davor Ujovic overall of 56, still hasn't gone up. Alessio Bruno overall of 62, gone up by 2. Murad El Mubarak overall of 61. Abdul Wabad Alal overall of 57, gone up by 1. Rene Schmidt overall of 54, gone up by 2. And finally, Michel Gallo overall of 63, gone up by 1. That is it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'ma see you all next time. And until then, have a good one, guys. Bye bye.